All right, so we've got Plink. So Plink isn't an app, but it can be accessed by using your phone, your tablet, and your desktop, and it functions a lot like an app. So created by Dynamo, it's a multiplayer music experience. So think of it like a video game where you can jam virtually. So first you go to plink.in. So plink.in, and it takes you to this page right here. So you have the option to jam in public by clicking play now, or you can jam in private by going to go private. So obviously for clinical practice, you're going to want to keep things private, so you click go private. After you click go private, you're going to get a link name, but you can make it your own if you want. This one says stupid restaurants. You're probably going to want to change that depending on who you're working with, but I'm going to keep it just for time's sake. And then you get a username when you click continue. And this one says perfect possum. Again, you can change it as well, but I'm going to keep it. And then you click continue, and you're going to get a link to invite your friends to join. So you're going to click this little paper chain thing, paper clip. You're going to get this paper clip thing, and you're going to copy to clipboard, and then you're going to click done. And it's copied to your clipboard, and you then can send this to the person or the group that you're working with. So I'm about to send this to a friend who's helping me test this out, but before I do that, let me explain how this works. So I click, I'm ready, let's Plink. All right, so you hear a beat in the background, and you see this circle, and this circle is you. It has your screen name right there. And if you tap it or click the screen, the sound will play. And if you let go, the sound will stop. So if you drag it up or down, the pitch changes. And if you tap a rhythm, it'll more or less play the same rhythm that you just tapped. So what are these colors on the left? Well, they represent the different types of sounds that you can choose between. So when you tap it, your circle also changes colors and to the tone that that color represents. So all these are melodic except for the bottom one, which is percussion. So the green bottom one is percussion. All right, okay, so now that we know how it works, let's jam. All right, so I just sent this link to a friend, just like you would a client, and this is our private jam space. And then in a second, you're going to see my friend pop on with their screen name. Real Zebu, all right. So in this space, they can see what I'm doing. And I can see what they're doing basically in real time, which is super cool. So we're just gonna start playing with it, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so that was Plink. As you can see, it's a lot of fun. You can use it with individuals and with groups, and you don't even have to be in the same room. So even though you're not using tangible instruments together, Plink still affords opportunities to be creative, to make choices, to figure out how to communicate with each other, and to have, meaningful experiences. And after jam, you can hop back onto your video call provider and just discuss and chat about the experience. Also, another thing that you could do is even before you start jamming on Plink, you can make sure that your phone or your tablet or your desktop is screen recording so that you can record your experience and then you can watch it back with your client and discuss that as well. So that was Plink, and if you have any questions, you can connect with us on the Tech Nook.